Hi, my name's Julia Hardy and I'm a clearly female games journalist. I was really excited this year to find out that FIFA 16 would have female players actually playable within the game, which is a huge deal. Gaming itself has a little bit of a checkered history when it comes to female representation. So we thought, who better to go and have a chat with than Alex Scott, one of the most decorated players out there, to get her take on it all. I'm actually quite excited. We're just waiting here to meet Alex, and I don't know, it's not often that you kind of meet women who are real pioneers in their field, and like, you know, football is such a male-dominated world, and she really has just pushed through to really excel and just be the best, and that is really exciting. And I've got so many questions I really want to ask her, so I just want to turn up. How are you doing? All right. Oh, let's have it out. Hi, my name's Julia. How are you doing?
Nice to meet you. I got your tweet as well.
Yeah?
I've not replied yet though.
That's all right. How are you doing? So you've come already prepared?
Yeah, because I've got to go off to training after, so
non-stop.
Easy for me, yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I'm really excited. I've got loads of stuff I want to ask you about.
Yeah. Well, we can go back to my house and we can sit down and have a chat.
I love it. I love this. It's great. Crazy. Let's go.
More home.
Hi. So yeah, I suppose we should talk a little bit about, obviously, FIFA. Do you think it's sort of come about because of everything that's happened this year in, you know, in women's football? Do you think that's what's kind of spurred them on to?
I think it was great timing.
Yeah.
But I think we was heading that way. It's just mental because I'm growing up playing the game, you know, to now and finally be in the game myself is like really like, wow. It's like a massive shock.
Why don't you think it's happened before?
Because I think, it was all down to the marketing, right? Maybe they didn't think women's football was marketable and people wouldn't want us in the game. Yeah. Where now, you know, in terms of the amount of media we're doing, in terms of, you know, people tuning into the World Cup, I think there's now a market there and we're sellable.
So, I mean, obviously being, you know, a girl playing football, I mean, did you come up kind of against any sort of people being not understanding or, like, abusive towards you? Did that ever happen? Or do you generally find guys were quite cool about it? Like, cool, you play football, sweet, we can go watch matches.
Yeah, like I had like the guys knocking on my door when I was growing up, like, Alex, are you coming out to play football?
Yeah.
Like, for them, it was no different. I was just one of them that I was really good at football and they wanted me on the team.
Would you say there's a kind of big difference between how, like, the male and female teams train?
No, yeah, I'd say we definitely go through the same structure in terms of being in training. Once you're training, you know, making sure you're eating the right food and then you're going home to rest. So, no, I think we all follow kind of the same guidelines.
And what other kind of stuff do you generally just do to keep fit outside of training and that?
I walk my dog a lot. She keeps me fit. But no, I suppose when you're away from training, the main thing is that's when your recovery, you know, so you're about staying off your feet, making sure you eat the right foods and you've recovered enough to make sure you can train hard again the next day.
Well, why don't we show us a little bit of your like outside of professional training and we'll take the dog out.
Yes, let's go over the field.
So this is the place.
This is the place, my local field.
So tell me, what would you do training-wise here?
Oh, geez. You know what? That's how far the women's game's come. Because I remember when I came back from America being professional, the game still wasn't professional over here.
Yeah.
So literally, I'd be out doing running sessions on these fields to try and get extra fitness in and be at the level that I wanted to be at.
Where do you think FIFA's going to go next in terms of the game? Like, what can we see, do you reckon?
I don't know, because I've had really positive, you know, feedback on social media, and now I suppose keeping us in the game for the next one, and maybe what you suggested, doing the mixed teams.
That'd be cool,
That'd be really interesting.
So stats in the game, stats in FIFA. Who do you reckon then is going to be like the top 3 female players, stats-wise? Come on, and it's like a dicey question to ask.
No, I think if you're definitely going off the World Cup, I think Carly Lloyd needs to be ranked #1.
So if you're looking at, obviously, like, you know, Messi and stuff like that, the top players are like 98 out of 100. Where do you reckon, like, what, if you can give us like a ballpark figure?
Ballpark? Yeah. Well, Carly Lloyd, she's got to be about 98.
Yeah.
Jeez. So yeah, I'm going to place myself in the 90s.
Yeah, why not? Absolutely.
Put yourself up there.
So I think you've got to head off to your training now.
I do.
Oh, well, it's been amazing.
Wait, hold up though. You've been asking me all the questions and I've been telling you that this used to be like my running field and what I do in training. So how about we do 1 rep of the sprints that I used to do? Do you reckon you'd be up for that?
I'm
and then
up
I've got
for
to go
it.
after training.
Yeah, all right, we'll do it. But let's
Okay.
be honest, you'll win.
Okay, so we are going to do 1 rep.
Okay.
This is like sprinting, change of direction.
Okay.
So all we'll do is first line, back to the goal line, edge of the penalty area,
Yep.
back.
3, 2, 1, go. And then back. And then forward. Right. Goodbye. Stop. Why is it difficult to stop?
How you feeling?
Okay, not too bad.
Yep.
Not
Want to go
bad.
again? I'm playing. Okay, but seriously, I have to go training now. So.
All right, okay. Oh man, thank you so much for everything.
No worries.
Wow, that was a really interesting and fascinating experience getting to chat to Alex there. I guess I kind of always thought that, like, to be a female pioneer, you're probably quite aware of it, and really that's not the case at all. You know, she just wanted to play football, she just went out and she did it, and it was not a case of like male, female, girls, boys, it didn't even factor into it. And by doing that and just being the woman that she is, she has changed things. And that's an incredible thing to take away from this experience, I think.